So, good afternoon. So let's just let the internet hopefully just move itself in and around. So, hello. And a warm welcome to Southend. So we've got the Eastern ATR that's going to be turning up very, very soon. An easyJet A320neo just on the ground now. Congratulations all around for SEN and easyJet, brand new base. And many, many more important things. I'm just going to hold on the easyJet just at the second. And the ATR is in early today. Lovely bit of sunshine, bit of haze going on as well around the airfield today. Actually really looking forward to this. So welcome along to everyone, wherever you're joining us, guys. Just on the ground. Or should I say in the control tower here at Southend Airport. So we'll run that there. Debbie Michaels, hello to you. Richard Mortara, good afternoon. Richard Mortara, Mism, Clive, Frenchie TJ, Debbie Michaels, hello to you guys. Lovely colours once again here. We should get some great sounds hopefully with the ATR. I'm just wondering where potentially they're going to be putting it. I wonder if it's going to be on the left hand side of the easyJet. Hello Paddy, Henna as well, good to see you. The Piaggio over the back as well there. Sounds of airport operations. It's Jesse, hello to you. Welcome along to everyone on Facebook's, the Southend Airport's Facebook page as well. Another great day here at Southend. Hello to everyone on LinkedIn as well. Hope you're doing fantastic. Tamara saying about 4 minutes out. So nice to see the airport finally coming back to life. Looked over to the right hand side actually this morning. For the first time I've seen the long stay car park here with a lot of cars actually parked. The airport finally back on its feet. Once again a pleasure to be here. So we have got some easyJet operations going on as well today. They are going off on 05 today, so we've got easterly winds that are here at the airport. Just trying to keep an eye out over there in the background as well. London Southend Airport, hello to you. So fabulous, another bit of history in the making as well, guys. If you are tracking her, do let us know. But another new carrier here, so you'll be able to go from London Southend down to Cornwall. Lovely bit of Newquay. Hello to you, Donovan, as well. Obviously, a massive thank you to the guys here in the ATC Tower. Been so welcoming. So the easyJet A320neo, so nice seeing the British registered aircraft here as well. Not easyJet Europe, so nice. So runway inspection just in progress at the second. She should be very, very close. So I'm just trying to look. would be potentially lovely. The aircraft come right next to easyJet. Bob Smith, afternoon to you. Welcome along, Olivia Ruff. Hello, Clive Everling. Welcome along, Donovan. Eliza, hello to you as well. Fantastic warm welcome to everyone on the Facebook page of Southend Airport as well. We was going to try and run it on TikTok today, but apparently you need to log in, go through an application process, which I never had to do before, but it's all right. And now that the base is here, guys, we've said this all along with the cameras that we're sorting out, and they will come, I promise you. We are getting everything sorted. We're going to try and do streams here a bit more often as well, because Southend is now going to come to life over the summer months. So it's due out about 2 o'clock, I believe it was. I can see her. She is over in the background. Might not be able to see that much of her in the haze. I can just about see it with my eyes. And there it is. That looks like. So nice to see another aircraft type here. So very hazy though around Southend today. We will be very, very lucky. I say I don't know which gate it's currently going on. Which stand, sorry. And another bit of history. And a massive warm welcome to Southend. And it looks like the ATR is going to be right in front of us, guys. We're going to have a fantastic view here. and shut down. Great sounds here. Very, very lucky. Right in front of us, guys. So another new carrier here at Southend alongside easyJet's base here. Fantastic, fantastic stuff. You see, this is a brand new route. So you can now connect into Newquay. And what a sight that is as well. Incredible. Absolutely brilliant. Wonderful stuff. So we're going to be waiting on the turnaround. Might be a quiet flight to start. It's fantastic to see another carrier here. Southend Airport, so happy for you, Sarah. You guys have worked so hard. To be honest, I wish I was going to Newquay. Well, Debbie, you can do. All postal, that's it. Another bit of history in the making as well. So just shy of 30. That is very, very good for the first flight. The terminal is going to be very, very busy this summer. Photos being taken as well. Love the sounds of the ATR. Some of the airport ops as well. Spox, hello to you. Well, Edward James, it would be nice. As I say, I think the more domestic routes that are available coming from Southend will be fantastic. This is where I think the likes of Eastern could really, really get it right, you know? It needs the connection to the rest of the country. That's what it needs. Thank you, Southend. And Louise Gover. Esther Making saying, welcome to Southend. Lynn Fry saying, hope this becomes a regular event. It is a regular event. And if you're talking about the live streaming, now that the base is here, we are going to start doing some more work here, i.e. live streams, a lot of other bits and pieces, guys, so you'll be able to get a bit closer to some of the action here that goes on, and especially over the summer as well, which is going to be fantastic. Tina Walker saying it would be really great if they can fly to Bristol. So this is being posted on LinkedIn as well. Now, as I say, if Eastern do get this right, potentially they can connect Southend to the rest of the country and give the rail a bit of a run for its money, and especially for folks living in the east, Essex especially, Kent, they could have a real good job. Clive Everly, thank you so much for your support. Ian Jones, hello to you as well. Edward James, no, not based, just flying in. I believe I've got that right, Sarah, haven't I? Well, John, this is the first flight. Well, Paddy Spain, the way that potentially this could work is that I know that Eastern fly into Teesside from Aberdeen. Now, what potentially could work, maybe a flight from Aberdeen down to Teesside and then down to Southend and then connect in the north that way. That would be my guess. But it does need it. And the training is still underway. Ian Jones, so it's an ATR. So ATR 72. And Misson, thank you for your support. But going into Newquay is going to be fantastic. And the celebrations on the way. So it's been a busy week for the airport this week. Big Dazos, hello to you as well. My name's Jeff, that's it. And it's just a beautiful place to be, isn't it, Cornwall? Train line, about 40 minutes in from central London, Liverpool Street. And Paul Buxton saying hi there everyone. Eastern also flying into Newcastle as well. Correct. Just another step in the right direction. It would be lovely at one point if we can see all the stands here, all different carriers. Eastern and easyJet would be lovely. Amy Morgan saying, cannot wait to fly out with Eastern in May. Absolutely brilliant. We'll have a good flight, Amy. And Esther Making saying, London Southend is the best, so local, and just waiting for Jersey to be a flight. Lots of requests. So it looks like refueling underway as well. In a minute we should get hopefully some movement on the easyJet flight as well. A few GA aircraft doing some circuits, which you can probably hear in the background. Michael Walker, it's fantastic. It really, really is. And not for the minute. Thank you, Southend, though, for putting the ACR right here. Definitely what we needed. Yorkshire Biker, hello to you. So we do have the easyJet that's going to be heading out to Amsterdam for 13:55 1400 as well for the Eastern ATR. Robbie, now a lot of Europe. Now the base is here. Tenerife, I think it was Marrakesh, Tunisia, Canary Islands, which is just great. Obviously Amsterdam that you've got there. It's a big network now. And lots of cider as well. Just attaching the tow bar as well to the easyJet A320 Neo. And they should be getting ready for their passengers soon as well. So a few goodie bags, a lot of cupcakes. I am going to go over to the terminal once it's finished, and hopefully I can get a nice cupcake. And that's it, yeah, Faro, Malaga, Dalaman. So there you go, Pisa, Marrakesh, Malta, where's a lot, Gran Canaria, Tenerife. It's fantastic. The schedule is really, really good now. Now, if we remember when we done the first stream here, what was it, 2023, 2022? To see how it's developed since then, and we've got it every step of the way. Obviously this was a special day today to just mark Eastern being here. But when we do come back, we're filming from the tower, and we should have a busy day of operations as well going on. Tug attached to the easyJet 320 Neo as well. Nice to see the Neos based here. The aircraft does look superb though in the sunshine. Robbie, that's it. Well, I've always said this. I am very, very local to here. So coming to Southend, it's always a pleasure to be here. It's not far from me. And you get some amazing views like this, especially here being in the ATC tower. And the controllers normally do some really good coffee as well. Going to have easyJet ops as well today. And Mary Brock, happy birthday to you. Love the way the conversation about the jam and the cream nice to see the airport kicking and coming back to life. And a commemoration as well. Alfie T, I agree. And Edward James, no. So water cannon salutes now, not really a thing in the UK. It's more about the sort of saving the planet. It's just in a way a waste of water that sort of goes out. And the great inaugural photos as well, marking the occasion. Fantastic. Pandora, brilliant. And Steve Games saying your local airport. Well, now you know where to fly from. So it looks like they're going to start boarding as well now, the easyJet. I believe it looks like someone was just pointing out as well. Thing is, Mark, Southend seaside is a lot different to Newquay. Bringing out the passengers. Yeah, Southend, that's the thing. And the passengers going on boarding the easyJet as well. It's a very busy flight on Monday when the base was launched. Mark, I think it's a Cornish pasty co or something like that, but it's definitely not a Cornish pasty, put it that way. looks like the easyJet going to be a very, very busy flight. Very short hop over to Amsterdam. Oh, so I suppose the only way that you could probably do it from Kent, you'd have to go into London and then back out. I'm guessing would probably be the quickest approach. No, Mark D, this is more of my will to help Southend and get the airport on the map and push it out there as a real player. So everything that I do here with what we're doing, not only have I've got a fantastic view, I'm very, very lucky, but all of this that goes online, not only for you guys to get a great view into what goes on here and how much work Southend have put in, it's also to help as much as I can the airport gain the exposure that it really deserves, you know. I do this because I know that it will help, and educationally as well. It's not just potentially aircraft coming in, photo opportunities, ground ops. You can learn a lot of bits and pieces from watching how an aircraft's boarded, how it's fueled, how it's loaded. It's got so many different aspects, you know. And Michael Walker, thank you so much for your support. But yeah, all of this that I do here is to help. Same as what we've done at LCY. Sorry for mentioning that, Sarah. But same as what we've done there. It's all about trying to help. It's fantastic. And I truly believe that Southend will be a very, very busy airport once again. And I'm here to document it, which is fantastic. I'm very, very lucky. And it was 2023. I'm thinking that. Very, very busy Amsterdam flight. Look at the load factor on the Neo. Incredible. That's it, Paddy. We got very lucky. We get very lucky here. Southend have been so accommodating. Up here on the control tower, you know, it's a beautiful, beautiful view. It really is. I mean, it's a bit hazy today, but on a clear day without the haze here, you can see for miles and miles around. So there you go, Southend Airport saying departures have now increased by 133% since last summer. 133%. So Northwest Aviation, it's like a parking spot at the end of 05. But you have to get there if there is something coming along, especially something special like today. When I drove past at about 11 o'clock this morning, it was completely filled up. That's it. Not a problem, Paddy. I say the big thanks goes to Southend. You've even got Donata over there doing the catering. A lot of photo ops. We'll share some of the photo ops as well, especially what what's normally posted on a LinkedIn. And the Facebook page as well. So a lot of photo ops that have been done today. And two right. Great Eastern Transport saying, hey, my local. Brilliant. So it looks like cargo door open once again. Cabin crew down there as well. There was a walk around a few moments ago. So pushback tug attached and due out at 1400 hours. So you can probably hear the APU now started on the A320neo. Golf uniform Zulu Lima Charlie. So obviously when they're going out on 05s, we won't get the aircraft coming straight past us. Nice BizJet as well. Even a bit of plane spotting. Fantastic Southend, so more than 20 routes. nice as well. Cabin crew and the flight crew. Essex Phil saying, off to Malta from Southend in 4 weeks. Much more relaxed experience than flying from and living only 10 minutes away. So many smiling faces, such a good sight to see. Yeah, Richard Multara, the Biagio. So crew reboarding the ATR. So busy, the easyJet Neo. We was going to have another easyJet flight in, but she's a bit delayed. It's about an hour behind. So yeah, also people asking about spotting. So I did say the church, or not the church. It's like a little car park near 05, but over there is the Holiday Inn Hotel. Now, on that top deck, there is an outside terrace, there is a bar, you can get something to eat, and you can actually watch through the windows, you can watch the aircraft there. It's free to go up there, so if you want to have a day plane spotting, get yourself over to the Holiday Inn. And it is really, really nice, especially when the outside part is open. Boarding's about to start with the Eastern as well. Time, local time, 13:38. So yeah, anyone asking about plane spotting, I say that's if you get a space, but I'm gonna recommend probably the Holiday Inn, which is over to the left-hand side. It really is nice up there. They do a lovely pot of tea. Some lovely drinks as well in the summer. It is fantastic. You can all come and enjoy. There are the first passengers. So this should now put awareness out that Eastern are flying to Newquay from Southend. That's one good thing as well. The walk along that you do from the terminal. Get some great views of the aircraft. Stephen Russell, hello to you. personal greeting as well. Postal, I think you should. I think a lot of people now, all it needed was just that push. This is why things like live stream, especially this, it helps so much. And with the weather that we've got, even though it is a little bit breezy, they're going to have an amazing time there in Newquay. Big DC. For an inaugural flight as well, the numbers look quite good. Southend, Sarah, it just puts it in the right place, doesn't it, you know? I'm so glad that we can help you. Really am. Guys, I think Southend need the round of applause, because they've worked so tirelessly going from the pandemic and COVID into this now. Actually, that is a nice number for the inaugural flight. Can have a little bit of space as well, so they can move around. Matt Cable, hello to you. It's a nice queue. And the ATR, the perfect choice of aircraft. I mean, we've got a great view, guys, but the passengers down there. And still a few more passengers coming down. Sarah, that's lovely. And Olivia's saying, cream, then jam. I treat the cream as the butter. The wave as well, absolutely brilliant. So catching the first passengers going on the inaugural flight down to Newquay. The easyJet rear air stairs removed as well, and the rear doors closed. Now the front door being closed as well. So we should be right on time. For the 2 p.m. departure. Patrick Murphy, it's so nice. It's such a great fit here, isn't it? The ATR. I would love to see a Dash 8. See, last time that we see that was Flybe. So only the last few passengers left to go on, then the doors should be closed. So we're going to have a nice, hopefully set of departures here. The ATR and the 320neo. The sounds are going to be fantastic as well. Oh, big DC. Actually, Southend Airport, I think you may have to start getting some special brew Cornish cider, I think, in the airport restaurant bar. Hello to you, Jim. And Paul, hello to you as well, Paul. Patrick Murphy, it's a beautiful day, really beautiful day. So glad that the wind calmed down as well, because we if it was like it was yesterday and Tuesday, we probably wouldn't have been able to stream from up here, because the wind would have been a little bit too fierce. So I think that's looking like the last of the passengers being boarded on the ATR. And then we'll split between the 320neo and the Eastern ATR as well. And that does look like the last of the passengers. So just while we're waiting for the doors to close, get the pushback of the easyJet. incredible sounds as well from the A320neo. Tower, it does. So everyone now clear as well of the Eastern. Just waiting for the rear door to be closed. We're very punctual. Southend we are, and it's only going to be busier. So this is a quiet day, isn't it, here today? There she goes. If you think that was loud, guys, the sounds from the ATR when the props start are even more incredible from this vantage point. Patrick, yes, we are going to. So we're going to work out once today's show's finished. We're going to make Southend a regular show, and we're going to come here on the busiest days of activity. And I've just got to try and work out which ones and which days that they are. So I'm going to have a look through everything. Probably see over there as well two BAE 146s. The 320neo is going to be taxiing past. A few of you asked about the Vulcan. Unfortunately, she's indoors. for the signal as well to say that the doors can be closed. Pushback are ready. So the easyJet's just going to hold. So quite a lot of GA activity as well as the commercial side. I think we've got movement as well. Another private jet by the looks of it. Yes, there is. While we're waiting, once again, bring that back and wait for the doors to close. So Hawk, I'm able to get such a good view because the work we've done with Southend, they very kindly allow me to be here on the ATC tower balcony. So it looks like the final pieces of paper, last bits and pieces, just going onto the aircraft now before it's dispatched. So very, very soon. So it's going to be another touch and go. easyJet's just going to have to hold. So the ATR should be very, very soon for pushback. Mism, it's getting there. So you can probably see so final bit of paperwork. Yorkshire, yes, I do. Been very, very lucky actually. Had some great cups of tea and coffee and chats in the ATC tower. It's fascinating how it works. And they're great people as well. That's it, Richard. So that final bit of paper. Still in the still waiting to be finished and completed. That should be any minute now. easyJet taxiing out there by the trees. Should be quite a short takeoff as well for the ATR. So the easyJet just starting to backtrack just behind the trees. And finally, doors are closed. So this is special. We're going to focus on the ATR as well, guys. With the A320neo. Thank you, Sarah. Straight into the sunshine, Sarah. That's it. Here we go. and SEN finally working back how it was a few years ago. Aircraft starting to come in and out all morning and all day. So the Eastern taxiing out. Looks like it's going to be able to taxi straight out and depart. Yeah, the sound should all be there, guys. Well, I think anyway. Yeah, sound should be good. Was that a I think it was a Challenger. I think. That's parked up or that's just departed? So with that nice headwind, the ATR is going to be up very, very quickly. Thank you, Yorkshire. And warped, brilliant. So just behind the trees, and then the aircraft backtrack, and then they head out for departure. Mism, all good. And Leslie, the reason that they park like this or they're being pushed back is because they haven't really got the space issue that LCY have, so they can sort of do what they want, if that makes sense here. So they're not tightly controlled like they are at London City. So nice behind the trees. and up and away into that beautiful, finally sunny Essex sky. Yeah, so Olivia, only one runway here, 0523. I am so relieved and happy for Southend, guys. Honestly, another new carrier. All the promises of it being fantastic. It looks great, and you can now connect and go into Cornwall as well. So once this easyJet departs, we do have a bit of a break, guys, so I think we'll finish up there because we wanted the most of the Eastern, and I really do hope you enjoyed seeing something spectacular from the Southend Airport ATC tower. For rain, no, I've not been live streaming for 14 hours. We're just under 2, so just under 2 here. Derek, I'm not that far from, I'm literally a couple of minutes away from Southend, which is absolutely fantastic. But I hope it all gives you an insight now, guys, into what we see after COVID and our first stream here to now the airport coming back to life. You're now going to see more of this as well, whether it will be a weekly or a bi-weekly stream that we come here and do, but we'll bring all of this all together on some very busy days on here. Today's mainstream was to obviously focus on Eastern, and I'm so privileged to have had the ATR sitting right in front of us here, and it's onwards and upwards for Southend Airport. Remember, you can book your tickets for Eastern Airways, or do have a look on London Southend Airport's website as well, guys. All of the links are everywhere. But I hope you enjoyed a bit of a different Thursday here and something a bit more close up. I want to say thank you to Southend for always being courteous and allowing us to have some of the most wonderful views around, especially when the weather is glorious like this. Not too much when it's pouring down, rain and it's windy and we've nearly lost the umbrella off of the ATC roof, but that's another story. I really do hope you enjoyed it, guys. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to everyone that was watching us over there on the Southend Facebook page as well. I really do hope you enjoyed it. We will be back tomorrow, guys. I'm going to go and grab a coffee right now and sort out a few other bits and pieces, and then we'll be back live on air tomorrow. I think Southend deserves the round of applause. So much hard work has gone into this. Well done, Eastern. Well done, easyJet. And well done, Southend. Guys, from myself, from the ATC tower, and from Southend, have a fantastic rest of your lovely sunny Thursday. And we'll see you again tomorrow. Be safe, take care, and enjoy. Have a good one.